Hello and welcome to Games to Look For, the show where we take a look at the biggest games coming out in the month ahead. First up, it's 7 Days to Die. Telltale are turning publisher for the console version of the early access PC game, which this month makes an appearance on PS4 and Xbox One. Craft your way through the zombie apocalypse in this rough around the edges survival sim.
Have you ever had a nightmare that never ended?
After initially appearing on PC some time ago, Hawken is finally landing on consoles, namely PS4 and Xbox One. The PvP-focused mech blaster launches first on Xbox and second on PlayStation, and it's a free-to-play offering.
I hear thunder, pitter-pat. Time.
With visual design from the mind that gave us Afro Samurai, this game focuses solely on dispatching bosses. It's a title that requires skill and tactics, and it launches free as a PS Plus subscription on PS4, but it's also coming to PC. The latest entry in the long-running strategy series once again has armchair generals travelling back almost 2,000 years to a particularly volatile period of Chinese history. A lengthy hero mode will ease us in, and then it's up to the player to forge their own story. Carmageddon Max Damage looks set to push destruction to the limits when it smashes into consoles on July 8th. Wreaking havoc and racing go hand in hand in this title, and no one is safe, not even the pedestrians.
Attention, is this thing on? Attention everyone. Classes will be cancelled again today due to, you guessed it.
The Ghostbusters return to the realm of video games the same year as a new film will be released. Coincidence? We think not. On July 12, up to 4 players will be able to battle ghosts and fight spectres around New York City.
Here's your homework. Don't get busted.
Merrin pressed on, ever hopeful that she was getting closer to her father.
Song of the Deep is an underwater adventure about a girl trying to find out what happened to her father, and it's coming to us from Insomniac Games. This Metroidvania style title will launch on PC as well as PS4 and Xbox One this
According
month.
to her father, the Guardians had been built by ancient undersea explorers called the Fomori.
Harebrained Schemes are stepping away from Shadowrun and Battletech to give us this challenging roguelike action RPG that's said to combine Dark Souls and Spelunky. It launches on Steam on July 12 with the PS4 and Xbox One's versions also due out this summer. The MOBA genre is heading to PS4, and when Killstrain gets there, it's going to rip up the rulebook with the introduction of an extra team stuck in the middle of the two warring factions. With Mutated Team having the ability to convert others to their side, an interesting new dynamic is being added to the genre.
Hey, no, not me!
Monster Hunter Generations is releasing this month and sees more of the dangerous creatures that the series is famous for. Small new features spice up the formula, and it's a game that should hopefully impress fans of the franchise.
A tale of sacrifice will be told.
I Am Setsuna, the charming-looking Japanese RPG, is due for release on July 19. Perpetual winter and the theme of sadness feature prominently in this artful game reminiscent of the early Final Fantasy series.
A girl destined for death will give everything to save her people.
Something incredible is happening at the Assembly.
The Assembly is one of the first genuine premium VR adventures, and it boasts high production values and what looks like an immersive and engaging plot. Players must explore a mysterious facility from two different perspectives in what looks to be a polished virtual reality experience.
Throughout history, frontiers have always lain beyond the boundaries of right and wrong.
Cyan Games gave us Mists and Riven, and now they're back with a spiritual successor called Abduction that was kickstarted back in 2013. It's launching on July 26 for PC and Mac, as well as Oculus Rift.
Some might say the chief of police has no business in an institution like this.
This narrative-driven strategy adventure has players take control of a small-town police force and juggle crime, a personal story, and the needs of their officers on the ground. Solve murders, patrol the streets, and maybe even take the odd backhander. This is the police.
The place is owned by an elderly gentleman who knows how to keep things under control. That's why I never invite my friends here.
Y'all gonna need yourself a body.
And finally, we've not got a firm date at the time of writing, but Double Fine's quirky sci-fi puzzle platformer should be with us in the latter part of the month.
The aberration has escaped.
And that's it for this month. No huge games, but plenty of interesting indies and medium-sized titles to keep us busy in the month of July.